Welcome back to Journal and Firm. Me and Rob are now back in the studio.
Hello.
So in this series, we have covered different trails in 6 different locations, which including Llama Island, Chimawan on Lantau Island, Dragon's Back, Tai Lam Chung Country Park, Hai Jung Peak, and also Tai Mo Shan. So, Rob, can you just tell us how did you come up with this best trail list?
Well, I came up with the list simply by going online. I mean, I've got my own idea of what my best trails are, what the ones I enjoy riding, but I thought I'd find out what other people thought and then go and ride them. I was surprised to see some of the trails on the list, but I thought, hey, go and try them anyway. So it was a good experience to go and see what other people thought of our trails here in Hong Kong.
So Rob, yeah, obviously much more experienced rider. So as a beginner, which trail would you recommend to me?
I think that's pretty easy. I would say Tai Lam Chung in terms of the trail. It's easy going. It's got a cross-country section that's smooth, not too many technical challenges. It's got a road section if you're just wanting to ride that, stay on the concrete. Plenty of shade and great views. So yeah, I would say that's the least challenging in terms of overall rideability.
Yeah, so how about for a more advanced rider like you, which one would be the best trail?
I mean, without a doubt, Tai Mo Shan offers some of the best riding experiences for technically experienced riders. Llama Island as well, though, it's got some great homegrown trails which really challenge people, and either one of those I would say would be excellent for technically advanced riders.
And then which trail offers the best variety of terrains to you?
Again, I would say that's Tai Mo Shan. It's got so much to offer from, it's got all the steep climbs, which I love. It's got the great descents, which the downhill crowd love. And then it's got some lovely sort of technical cross-country sections. So everything is available on that trail.
If you're just going out for the views, which one would you recommend?
Okay, so going out for the views depends on the time of year. If it's summer, I would say Llama Island is a great place because the views are very open. It's not difficult to find a view along any part of the trail. But if you're going in the winter, then I'd say Lantau because it's got these great expansive coastal views, which during the summer aren't so enjoyable. But come the winter time, it's a great place just to chill out, have a picnic in between your ride, and just take in the whole ambience of that coastal scene.
So in between the 6 trails we have covered, which one would you say like you won't go back and do it again?
Of the 6 trails, I know instantly Dragon's Back. That was one trail where I was more curious than anything to find out why a trail that was really predominantly a hiking trail was on the list, and really it doesn't belong on there. So I thought of that was sort of like my bucket list, and it's a trail that I should at least try once. And then of course then there's Hai Jung Peak. Originally I assumed that was going to be on my bucket list as well, but it surprised me because of the variety of the terrain. The views weren't great, but technically it challenged me at many points along the trail. So yeah, I would say Dragon's Back is on that list.
Okay, so the weather is really, really hot recently. So is there one single trail that you would like recommend, especially for summertime?
For summertime, if you're wanting to basically stay in the shade, then I would recommend Tai Lam Chung. For most of that trail, you get quite a lot of shade. I think Hai Jung Peak had a lot of shade, but again, it's not on the list. I'm really suggesting you to go and ride regularly. In terms of summertime, we have the rains. So one of the worst trails, I think, in the summertime is Tai Mo Shan. It's really a muddy trail come the rainy season. Llama Island also is rainy, but I think Tai Lam Chung still has plenty of areas where you can ride, where you're not going to get, end up in a mud pit.
So that's it for this series. Starting from next Friday, I'm gonna jump on the boat and go kayaking with BJ. So for now, my name is George.
I'm Rob.
And this is Drone and Fern.
mention on Llama Island that you got really bad cramp because you tried to keep up with me.
I mentioned
on your bike.
I mentioned it actually. He's just bringing it up again.